Hi, I'm Hoodie, one of Slenderman's first proxies, other than Masky, that is. Now, I recently heard Masky's story on YouTube, and so I'm making this to tell you right off that I am not a girl or gay, neither is Masky. I just wanted to get that out the way first. Now, you are watching this to know my story. Well, here it is. My real name is Rawson Hood. I was 13 and lived in a foster home. My parents died when I was about 2 or 3 years old. I had a brother, but he went missing when I was a year old, and he was never found again. There's about 7 other kids around my age that lived in the neighborhood, as well as I did. But they were all asses. They were always picking on me for the fact that I wouldn't go into the fire forest. The fire forest was a semi-large forest that people went missing in a lot. Because of this, it now had a 7-foot fence surrounding it, but every mile or so there was a gate. That was so if somebody got in, they could get out. Well, one night, some of these assholes that lived in the neighborhood pulled me out my bed, out the front door, and to one of these gates. "Okay, Hoodie, so you're going into the fire forest tonight," Billy said, calling me by my nickname. "Fuck you, Billy, I'm not going in there," I yelled, pointing at the forest. "Yes, you are. You want to know why?" Billy said, smiling. "Why, Billy? Why would I do something like that?" I asked, being a smartass. "'Cause you know that picture you kept under your bed? You know, the one with your mommy and daddy in it? Well, we hid it in the forest, so if you ever want that picture back, you should go get it," Billy said, almost laughing. I tried to jump him, but some of the other kids stopped me. "So you gonna go get it?" Bill asked me. "Bill, you are one sick fuck." "Fine," I hissed at him. "Alright, now put this on," Billy said, getting the other kids off of me, then handing me my orange hoodie that I wore a lot and a black mask with red eyes and a red frown on it. Why in hell would I wear this?" I asked, confused. "Because if the cops come around, they might see you and tell the foster home that we were out all night," one of the kids said. I think his name was Stanley or something like that, but I didn't really care at this point. I just put on the damn mask. I was about to walk into the forest when Billy stopped me. "Hey, take this," he said, handing me a small camera. Why do I need this?" I asked. "Because if you die, we want to know what happens," Billy said, laughing. I was kind of worried now, but took the camera and walked into the forest. After about an hour of walking blindly into the forest, I felt like someone was watching me, so I turned around using the night vision on the camera as my only way of seeing anything, but no one was there. At first I thought maybe one of the kids were following me, but this felt different from a kid following me. Now, I'm not scared of the dark, but this place was fucking scary as hell. "Focus, you need to find the picture, and then there's nothing in the dark," I said out loud to myself. "You may want to rethink that," somebody said behind me. I was slowly staring around, hoping to God that it was one of the kids from the neighborhood, but sadly it wasn't. It was a boy that looked to be about 14 years old in an orange jacket and white mask, had black eyes and black lips. "Is this the picture you were looking for?" the boy said, holding the picture of my parents. All I could think to do was shake my head yes. "So your name is Hoodie, right? Well, I'm Masky. Here you go," the boy said, handing me the picture. "Thanks. How did you know my name?" I asked very nervously. At first I felt like I didn't want to know, but I did. "Well, Slendy and I saw those kids picking on you to go into the forest, and we heard them call you Hoodie, so yeah," Masky said, watching me. "Who is Slendy?" I asked, but again I felt that feeling of not wanting to know, but I ignored it. "Slendy, or Slender Man, is the one that lived in the forest." "I'm his proxy," Masky said happily. Before I could say anything, someone stepped into the light that my camera gave off. "Hello, Hoodie." "Don't be scared," a deep voice said. At first I didn't get why should I not be scared, or why should I be scared? Then I looked up and saw why he said that. He was very tall, but that's not what I was about to scream. He had no face. But before I could let out a scream, I passed out. Chicken moved, right? I woke up later in my room, still in my hoodie, mask, and with the photo in my hand. I looked over and saw the camera on the dresser. After a minute, I got dressed and went downstairs. Kaylee, my foster mother, was talking to a police officer. "Oh, Rawson, you're up. Mr. Kip would like to talk to you," she said, worried. "Now, son, 3 boys were found dead this morning in the forest. Billy, Sam, and Stanley. Do you know anything about this?" he asked. I know I should tell him the truth, but he wouldn't believe me if I did. "No, sir, I don't know," I said, lying. "All right, you call me if you find something," he said, then left. He knew I lied. I went straight to my room after that and sat on the bed. "Now what, Hoodie? People think you killed kids. Killed those kids," I said out loud to myself. "Well, you could come with us," Masky said through my open window. I jumped. "A little warning next time, please," I said, laughing. Masky laughed a little too. "So do you want to come with me and Slindy?" Masky asked again. I thought it over. No friends, family, and the cops thinks I killed 3 kids. Kids. Who killed those kids? I asked, not laughing anymore. Slindy did. He, didn't like the way they were picking on you, so... Masky looked away from me. "I'll come," I said, picking up some stuff. The photo of my parents, the camera, I wore my jacket and mask. "Really? You'll come?" Masky said, like he was about to cry. "All right, meet me out back," he said, then left. I met up with Hoodie and we left. Slindy made me a proxy that night. And for the last 8 years, it's been me, Masky, and Slindy. We've been together since that day. So me and Masky basically grew up together. And now I don't really know what we're gonna do. I am about 18 now, and Masky's 20. So now you know the story about how we met and who I am. So now you know I'm not a girl or gay, neither is Masky. So yeah. "Hey, Hoodie, what you doing?" "Oh, just posting this story about us on YouTube," I replied to Masky. "Well, while you were doing that, Slindy found a new proxy. His name is Toby," Masky said, walking to the door. I followed him out into the night. Until next time.